Look at that. The Polaris and the Starlancer just chilling in just above New Babbage. Oh, it looks so cool. Man, I am excited. Okay, everyone, they have arrived into the PTU. You know exactly what I am talking about. The Polaris and the Starlancer Max. Now, I don't know when we can expect the TAC to come out. They haven't really said anything about that, unfortunately, and that's the one I'm really keen on. But look at this. I'll bring it up in the CitizenCon paint in a second. I thought I'd start with the tan paint. I bought this paint as well because I thought it looked really neat. I'm so excited. So, a bit more information just about sort of my hangar whilst we have a little look around this today. I have a Odyssey, which is the ship I am ridiculously excited for. Sadly, I don't think I'll be seeing that for a long time, just because they seem to be bringing ships into the game when their gameplay comes in, and being an explorer and, you know, exploration not really having a place until we have the 5 star systems in 1.0. I feel like we won't see things like the Odyssey or the Carrack Gold Pass until then, because there's just no point, I guess. So sadly, I don't think I'll see my Odyssey for a while, but this is the next best thing, I guess. It looks very similar, and I'm such a MISC fan. I love the Freelancer. I did a whole video about the Freelancer and how I think it's underrated, so this is a welcome addition to my fleet. Look at this in the tan paint as well. I will apologise about the frame rate. I usually get much better frames, but the PTU is a bit wild at the moment. I think there's about 15 Polarises right above New Babbage right now, which probably isn't helping things, so bear with me. It will get better as we go, and when we get out of New Babbage, it will be silky smooth. But look at this. The tan paint is special. I really like that turret placement at the top, where you have that backward-facing turret, and they've really balanced it quite well, having, I guess that's an antenna in front of it. So you can't have that back weapon facing forward comfortably, which I think's a good bit of balancing. Oh man, and the TAC, when that comes out, the 2 guns on the side, I'm presuming they're going to be like ground attack, at least from the pictures, kind of like an AC-130, but again, I'm not sure what they're going to be as of yet. But yes, look at this. Before we get on board, I'll bring it up again, and I'll cut so you don't have to sit through that for a few minutes, and I'll bring it up in the CitizenCon paint. But I just wanted to show you the tan paint in case this was something you were considering. I think it looks really, really nice in this paint, hence why I bought it. I love the little retro thrusters on the side. Look at that. Oh, man, it's so nice. I'm such a fan of MISC. Yes. Okay, let's go and pull up the other paint, and then we'll jump on board and take a look around. Alright, here it comes. I also went and got a Zeus exploration suit because, oh, where am I? There I am. I felt like it was apt in what we're going to do today. It just looks really, really neat. So, yeah, thought I'd whack that on. Now let's have a little cheeky peek at the CitizenCon blue. Oh, look at it. That is something else. Might be one of my favourite paints in the game, I can't lie. Let's have a little browse around this one as well. Now, I'm not sure, is there a yellow decal? Oh, this is the first time I've seen this in game. I've gone out, I know I'm probably going to be a bit late to this. It came out in the very early hours of the morning in the UK, like 3-4 AM, so I was snoozing away. But I haven't watched any other footage of the ships, this or the Polaris, specifically because I wanted to experience it the first time for myself. So, oh man, this looks so nice. The blue with the white. Yeah, this is the paint. This is the paint. Okay, let's jump on board. I've said look at this about a billion times. The back is very reminiscent of a Peregrine. Sort of the rear, and very similar actually to like the Millennium Falcon, right? That sort of long engine bar, I guess you would call it. Oh, look at that. Okay, let's go. I keep saying look at that. I'm blown away. I love MISC ships. Again, I apologise about any frame drops. PTU's a bit wavy right now. So, let's get in. Is this rear access only, or have they Zeused it up and put in a front ladder? I don't know. Hello? Good morning. Open. Let's try this again. Please? I beg? Yes. That's nice. It sort of pops down and slides backwards to allow the ramp to sort of drop down. That's a really nice touch. Very wide. Very, very wide buoy at the back. Great for loading a variety of vehicles and cargo. That's really nice. Big cargo hold. I'm going to be doing a lot of cargo running in this. I was working on a video, and I never put it out, about the Starlancer Max. I just never... I don't know. I didn't think it was very good, so I didn't bother putting it out. But the whole point of that was why the Starlancer Max is the best cargo ship in the game right now for the cargo update. And what I was talking about is because they've slut dropped the back of this ship to the ground, because it's so low, loading cargo onto the back with things like the Atlas is so easy and user-friendly. It makes cargo runs really quick. And this is very similar. This is very, very similar. If you're in an Atlas, you'll be able to pick up from your freight elevator and pop it straight in, standing in one position. You won't even have to move. Whereas other ships, it's very difficult. The C2, for example, very hard. You have to keep walking up and down the ramp to place your boxes. So, yeah, this is fantastic. And I will absolutely be doing a cargo run in this in today's video, because why not? So, let's have a look around. We've got a nice window looking up the side here. Is this components, or is this... what is this? Ventilation. Okay, so I'm assuming... oh, the attention to detail in here is really, really, really nice. Really, really nice. I love the interior of this ship already. Oh, it might be one of my favourite ships in the game. What is this? Cargo deck. Wait, what? So this is not the cargo deck? Oh, is this another way in or out? Where does this go? It goes up to habitation. Okay, let's go straight up here then. 2 lifts, one on the other side as well. God, the frame rate makes me feel sick. Let's have a look. Oh, this is nice. This is so nice. Oh, it's my new favourite ship. I love it. Okay, so this is a hab. Oh, so everyone's got double bed, you know, in case things get heated. Bathroom. This is an entire hab for your crew. It's very similar to the Odyssey, where everyone gets their own quarters. I love that. Misk, honestly, Misk is such a good manufacturer. Really nice little bathroom here. Can we open these for storage? No. Nice little desk to write our memoirs. Mini fridge, stacked with beer. I like it. Oh, the frame rate. I really am sorry. I will try changing servers a bit later. Okay. Let's have a look through. What's back here? This goes to the back of the ship, right? Engine room. Oh, shiny. Look at that. I wonder if they spin faster when you get going. Oh, look at this. This ship, Quantum Drive. Very nice. Yeah. Engineering terminal right here at the back with the engines. Some tubes. It looks like a torpedo tube. It's not. But look, there's a little pressure release valve. I wonder if that will become part of the gameplay. Although very high. I feel like you'd have to get a little step ladder to be able to actually reach that or jump. Feels like it's not the best position thing. Power plants. Have a look in here. Batteries, fuses for engineering. Pretty standard. Mind your head. Again, I don't know why that's there. I'm not going to climb in. Nice, very nice. This is a really cool engineering area. We've got the coolers, another fuse, shield gen. That's really nice. What I love about this is all your components are sort of in one area, which makes life a lot easier. I think in the Zeus they're split along the ship, if I remember correctly, which could be a pain running back and forth. Seems like an engineer could pretty much live in here comfortably and do their job, which is fantastic. All right, let's move on. So that's Hab 3, Hab 4. So there's at least 4 Habs. Probably exactly the same. Yep, another double bed mirrored room. Very nice. That's the lift back down to the cargo hold, which we will take in a minute. I'm going to actually put on my walk speed because I feel like I'm running back and forth. Okay, so these are all very, very similar. Almost identical. I'm wondering if there is a captain's quarters. From my memory, Misk ships don't really do that. They kind of have everyone having the same. That makes sense. You would assume Hab 1's the captain's quarters, but I think it's going to be identical, and it is. The Odyssey is very, very much the same. Everyone has a very similar Hab, at least in the design of the concept. So that makes sense. They're sticking with that. Misk seem to be like all for one, one for all kind of thing. Everyone gets the same. No one gets anything special, which I like a lot. Okay, let's keep moving through. Oh, I didn't know this was here. Full disclosure, I kind of... once I saw the concept at CitizenCon, this went straight out of my head. And I was so... my brain was going 100 miles an hour, so I do not remember any of this in the... even in the trailer. I completely forgot about this. This is nice. We can play... I mean, they need to add this gameplay to the game now, surely. We've got one on the Carrack, and we've got one here now. Can we? Oh, imagine if we did and it just racked up the balls. I really hope they get gameplay for, like, pool and snooker in the game. I don't know how that's going to work with gravity and stuff, but like if the gravity gen gets knocked out, all the balls just going to go flying into there and start whacking people in the forehead. Who knows? Nice seating area. I can... this... okay, this is going to be the ship. This is going to be the ship. I'm going to use this a lot with my buddies. I just feel so at home on it straight away. Like everyone chilling in here. We can talk about missions, talk about what we're going to go do on our cargo runs. If we're going to go and do some illicit cargo from like a one of the big centers, distribution centers. Yeah, love it. Okay, moving on. We'll go back down in a minute and make our way back to the cargo hold to finish. Okay, we have got a ladder. Does this take us down to the floor below, all the way out of the ship? Have they Zeused it up for us? Should we have a look? Life support, gravity gen. Okay, so there's another lift. What are these? Escape pods? Evac. Nice. So if you want to evacuate, if you need to do an escape pod, you've got your little coughing drop pod. Sick. I love that these are in the ships. Let's see. Okay, is this going to be MISC? Oh, yeah. Oh, it's MISC. Letterbox. Remote turret on the left. I'm assuming remote turret on the right. So both your remote turrets back to back. Again, love that. If you only have one turret gunner, they can switch back and forth if they need to. Not ideal, but it's perfect that it's close. One of the biggest problems with the Carrack when I'm using that is if we've only got, let's say, 2 gunners and we've got 4 turrets to man, we need people running all around the decks, or we have to maneuver the ship. So this is really good. Avionics, radar, and then the letterbox cockpit. Here we go. This is really nice. We will take this for a flight in a minute. I love how high we feel. I feel tall. I feel really tall in the ship. I like it. I really like the letterbox design. Not many people do. I mean, I've said it a billion times. I'm such a MISC fan. Let's go down the ladder. Let's go down the ladder, people. Let's see. Is it going to take us out of the ship entirely or just to the deck below? I'm assuming just the deck below, but how do I actually use it? Should I just walk on? Okay. Wasn't sure if I had to like press a button to make it pop or anything. I did see like a door at the bottom of here, so I do think it goes all the way down. Like, what's this? This must be outside. Ooh, like a little staircase. This docking collar? What is this? Yeah, docking collar. Nice. Lovely. I did see this little panel, and I was kind of hoping it would be a way out, but the ladder stops there. It doesn't go down any further. That's a shame, but it is what it is. It's no different than every other ship in the game, pretty much, other than the Zeus, to my knowledge. But yeah, that's a big shame. I really wish we had the extra access, but because that would have been perfect, right? They could have had a drop ladder and you press a button and it extends down. But yeah, it is what it is. That's nice. And then what have we got up here? That's the lift that goes back up to the top, correct? Yep. Does this go down to the bottom? Let's see. Maybe this has an extra... I can see a little exit button. I can see a little exit button. Oh yes, we have more than one access point. Exit ship. I love how they fold out those little I don't know what they're called. Secure things. Barriers. Look at that. So you have 2 ways in and out of the ship. I'm so happy that they're doing this more because it is a nightmare. Shout out Carrack to keep running to the back constantly. And we can drop our cargo hold here. Look at that. Loading cargo has never been easier. And a walkway in the middle. Oh, yeah. Yeah. I bought one of these just now to make this video. And I wasn't sure if I was going to melt it afterwards or if I was going to keep it. I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it. I love this ship. Again, I really want the tack, so I might end up CCUing it to the tack depending on what the tack's like when it comes out. I'm still thinking they might do a sneaky release at IAE, like a really sneaky tack release unannounced, because what's holding that up? It's the same ship, interior slightly different, and it's got big guns, but we've got guns in Star Citizen, right? That's not new tech. So what's stopping the tack, sorry, being in the game? In my eyes, nothing, but I'm not a professional and I don't work in game development, obviously, so I'm sure there's reasons, but why not have both come out? There we go. So you've got 2 big cargo holds, lots of cargo. I think it's 225 CCU, if I, off the top of my head. I will go and check that for you in a minute, though. To close up the cargo from the inside. Nice. Let's make our way to the, I guess, the lower bit of the cockpit, right? This will be where the ladder was. Oh, no, we've been where the ladder is. What is in here? Is this an armory? Yeah, so this is all the suit lockers. Again, I can't wait for this to be in the game. A nice little seating area so we can sit down to put our shoes on. And then an armory, I'm presuming, for weapons. Very nice. Did I click that? Did I not click that? There we go. Yeah, love that. Love that. All right. And that is the whole ship. So, shall we do a cargo run? Kind of forgot that I'm not the same level I am in live. Completely forgot about that. So we have to do this one. So we're going to fly up to Port Tresla. And then we're going to collect our 9 SCU. I know, massive amount of SCU for such a big cargo hold. And then we'll go and deliver it. Right, boot her up. Shall we get external view of the boot up sequence? We can get the old Millennium Falcon bar kicking into action. I wish this was VTOL as well. Right, systems on. Engines on. Any sound? It's very, very tame. Right, let's close all the doors. Cargo hold up. This is a much longer ship than I thought it was going to be. Hangar opening. Hangaring. Right. I'm gonna dust off here. Let's just get up a little smidge. There we go. There is no VTOL, as I said earlier, which is a shame. I love VTOL on literally any ship. Let's go up a bit more. Let's go into nav mode. Let's see what the engines sound like. It's not fast. I am boosting right now. Very tame sounding, isn't it? Can barely hear the engines over the wind. It is very tame sounding. Looks amazing though. I love those vents at the top. I've only just noticed those. Look at the top profile. Right, hopefully the frames improve vastly once we get away from New Babbage, where all the players are and the Polarises and stuff. I did see loads of Polarises on the way over here, but I don't see any now. I did want to go and do like a flyby of one, because there was one just hovering in Atmo, but I think they've all left New Babbage probably for the same reason. Oh, wait. No, they haven't. Let's link up with that one over there. Quickly. Quickly. Make haste. It rolls nice. Okay, so this is where the letterbox kind of sucks. There we go. There he is. Look at that thing. Let's join up on a wing. Is he coming in to land? I need to slow down. I am really coming in hot. The two new ships. God, he's hauling ass. Slow down. Struggling to catch up. Really struggling to catch up, and I'm in nav flight mode. Oh, friend? Oh, there he is. Let's not get too close. I don't want to crash into him. Oh, there's a little meet-up down there, look. There's another Polaris and Starlancer. That is the worry of the PTU servers. If he teleports into me or I teleport into him, we're in for a bad time. So I'm going to give him a bit of a wide berth here. Oh, there's another Starlancer. I love when the PTU, when a new ship comes out in Star Citizen, they're just everywhere. What's that? Probably a Starlancer. Was that a Cutlass? Is that a Polaris? No. Oh, is that a Valkyrie? Oh my god! I didn't see them. I did not see them. The Valk, Polaris, Starlancer. That was cool to see. Just look up and they're all just casually just above me. Okay, we can go and get a view. A little Pisces. Oh man. I really want to look around that Polaris. Should we land and have a look around the Polaris before we do a cargo run? Because I've not seen the inside of the Polaris yet. That sound is very nice. Just look at this shot. Look at this shot. There's a Polaris in the sky in Atmo. Looks like something out of Star Wars. One that's just taking off and leaving, and then another one landed. It's just so cool to see. I love these PTU patches. When server meshing is in, and there's thousands of players on a server, this is the kind of thing you can expect. I mean, obviously, well, there won't be 17 Polarises all hanging around, but there'll be a few. Very, very cool. So I was trying to get onto a Polaris. I probably had to just cut all of that out because it doesn't seem to be happening. The people that have them either are logged off or they're busy looking around the ship themselves and they haven't opened the door. Bad Ghost in chat was very kind to offer, but he's struggling to see anything, so I think he's flown off. I think that was him that just took off. So we're not going to get on a Polaris in this video, but fear not, there is going to be a video coming out very soon in the next couple of days. That will be an exclusive sneak peek walk around of the Polaris with one of the devs from CIG that actually worked on the ship. And they're going to give us some insights and talk us through the ship on bits that they put together and just some really inside information. So look forward to that. It will be in a video. It'll be in the next video in the next couple of days. But for today, we'll hold off. We'll hold off seeing the inside of the Polaris because I haven't seen it either. Port Tresler's locked in. Engine's on, and we're going to say goodbye to the Polaris for now. Okay, I'm hoping we'll get much nicer frames out here. It's already improved a fair amount, but there are still some jitters, so we'll see how we go. Flies very nice. It flies very nice. I came in way too hot. Way too hot. Not to worry though. We'll do a turn and burn. There we go. We haven't gone too far past. It could have been worse. Right, let's land, get our cargo, and go deliver it. Yeah, there we go. It's a tiny little bit of cargo. Okay, so we'll load one into the back. Obviously, if we had the Atlas, this would be quicker, but I don't mind. I don't mind loading it like this. I think I wanted to see what it's like more. We know what the Atlas is like, and we know that it will work really well with this cargo grid and this layout because it's so low down. Oh, where's my snap to grid? Interesting. So is there no snap to grid in the back? This is a cargo area, look. Mind your step. Oh, wait. Surely, is this just for vehicles then? No. Maybe it is. Maybe there's no cargo grid in the back. That would really, really surprise me. Really surprise me. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be a cargo grid. That's strange. I don't know if that's a bug or if there's just no cargo grid in the back. I always thought that's what this was for, but this may be an outline to show you where vehicles shouldn't go over, so you have room to walk around. Maybe this is just for vehicles then. So you can see how just easy this is. Like, if you have your cargo nearby, if I'd landed it better, or if you had the Atlas, for example, this would just be so speedy and, I mean, almost effortless. The way they've designed the cargo area is just, I mean, it's just perfect. It's perfect for the physicalized cargo gameplay mechanic they've added this year. It's perfect for the tractor beam adjustments with the Atlas introduction. It's just, it's so user-friendly, and it's going to just make cargo running a lot less tedious, I feel like. Because right now, cargo running in the PU is so tedious if you don't have an Atlas, and even if you have one, if you don't have like a Starlancer Max, as I mentioned earlier, it's just so woeful doing what I just had to do, and I've probably cut out because it's boring, moving boxes, but just, it is so long-winded in the PU right now without a Starlancer Max, just because the layout and the sort of the landing of the ship, as I mentioned earlier. I don't think this would be 225 SCU in just here. I know it stacks, but what have we got? 4, 8, 12, probably a stack of 16 in every grid. So 16, 16, 16, 16, 16, 16, 16, 16, 16, 16. You can probably fit about 6 to 7 stacks of 16 each side. So 14 times 16. Hey Siri, what's 14 times 16? 224. Okay, maybe it is. Maybe it is exactly. Maybe it is exactly right. Oh, I'm shocked. So maybe that back bit isn't for cargo. Makes sense. Oh, fair enough. Right, let's go and do this cargo mission and wrap this video up. It's a very weird shape. It looks like a bit of a penguin on its belly. You know when a penguin slides on its belly and its little wings sort of pop out? That is what this reminds me of. I can't lie. And now I'm never going to unsee it, and neither will you.
Proceed to assigned landing lane.
Right, open the doors. There we go.
Landing complete.
Engines off.
Doesn't say.
Open all doors. Let's go. Saves me a bit of time dropping down the hangar bay in a second. Now let's unload everything, sell our cargo, and we're done. Very, very keen to have this kind of frame rate everywhere all the time. So fingers crossed. And mission complete. That is going to bring us to the end of the video. Thank you very, very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the video today. The little sneak peek of the Polaris we got to fly around earlier, and of course this beautiful Starlancer Max. As soon as the TAC drops, I will do another video on the TAC, and we'll do like a bombing run. A really cool, not bombing run, a ground assault, I should say, in the TAC. I can't wait for that. And of course, the Polaris video will be coming up next with the tour hosted by Dan McCabe, which I'm very excited to show you guys. So that'll be the next one, and then the Peregrine video will be after that. I've been talking about that video for a long time. It's in the works. It's just things have come up like this that I wanted to do first. So the Peregrine video will follow that afterwards, and then hopefully it will be IAE content. And I'm really thinking we're going to see something at IAE that we're not expecting. Genuinely, I would not be shocked if the Starlancer TAC comes into IAE completely unannounced. It would not shock me. But whether or not it will, obviously, just speculation right now. But that will do us. I hope you enjoyed the video today. Thank you very, very much for watching. The giveaway for the Terrapin is still currently ongoing. So if that's something that you're interested in, check the link below to the Gleam giveaway, and you can still enter on there. And there will be another giveaway in the Peregrine video for the Peregrine, shockingly. And of course, as always, make sure to like and subscribe if you've enjoyed the video today to help me out and to get this video into the YouTube algorithm. And finally, if you're going to buy Star Citizen or you're going to buy a new Star Citizen package, please consider using my referral code. You get some free goodies, I get some free goodies, everybody wins, nobody loses. Again, thank you very much. I have been flying with the Virpal Constellation Alphas today. They are wonderful sticks, and I've really enjoyed every second of it. And I've been using my little cheeky head to look around in the game via my Tobii Eye Tracker 5. Links can be found in the description to those products if you're interested. Thank you for supporting the channel, and until next time, I've been GFA. You have been fantastic. These engines look beautiful. Peace out.
Who's that?
Can't tell. He's in the mask again. Is it Gollum? Is it Gandalf?
Ask a friend.
Yeah, well you can ask your mum, cause I heard her screaming out last night. It's GFA. And we don't hydrate, we don't posture check, cause we want that cake.